Hey everyone, I'm Bill, and we're with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to MotoAmerica 22 here in Monterey, California. We're doing our fan grid walk for you guys on the Superbike races. Race number one, I'm excited because Matthew Skoltz has finally made it up to the pole position, but Petrucci on the Ducati is right next to him in number two, and then we've got Jake Gagne in third position. But if you guys aren't familiar with the grid walks and the fan walks, well, we are just like you guys. We're just big fans here of MotoAmerica, and well, we get the privilege. MotoAmerica allows us to come out and give you guys a grid walk and allows you to get an up-close and personal look at all of the bikes, all of the riders here on the grid. So without further ado, let's go ahead and walk down the grid, see all the riders, see the bikes up close, and at the very end, we make our prediction of who's going to win this race. So let's get walking down the grid, and let's see, of course, in first spot, we have Matthew Skoltz. And Matthew Skoltz is running the Westby Racing Yamaha R1. And I think this is the first time he's up on pole position this year. So very good to see him up there. Of course, we've got Petrucci on the number 9 Ducati V4. Look at this thing. You guys know me and my Ducatis, but geez, look at the little exhaust. Little bitty bitties. But he's made it down to 2. And Jake Gagne has just been, he's been having some difficulties this year, but he's going to kill it, I think, this race. He's very familiar with Mazda Raceway, and he knows, it's not even Mazda Raceway anymore, I guess WeatherTech Raceway. But I think Gagne's got some good stuff going. Cam Peterson's up here next up on the other fresh and lean Yamaha R1. And it's very good to see Hector Barbera up on the second row here in fifth place on the BMW M1000 RR. Also very good to see Escalante up here on the third row. This might be his best start this season. He's been struggling a little bit on the big 1000s, but I think he's going to do real well. PJ Jacobson has killed the race up in the Superstock race. So we got him. And then Hayden Gillum, of course, 4SR. We've got to represent 4SR today. So 4SR racing here with Hayden Gillum. And then down to Alexander, who won the Super Sport race. Very good to see him up on, I mean, he's, yeah, him and Hayden Gillum are right up there with the other guys. Heading back to the other BMW, the Hayes Scheibe Racing BMW. And replacement racer Kyle Wyman out here on the 33. Not the best start, but he knows this track, so I think Kyle Wyman's definitely going to get some good room and moving on that. Bryce Prince, very good to see Bryce out here finally again. It's his own built R1M. I think this is, usually he races a 600, so it's very good to see him out on the R1Ms. And then working our way back to some more of the local guys. Of course, we've got some more BMWs back here and the Super Sport bikes. But very good to see some local guys back here. Ezra Bobier, a little far back today, Ezra. I was hoping to see you up a little bit earlier in the grid, but we'll see how he can shovel through. And very good to see, unfortunately, in place of Michael Gilbert, we have Andrew Lee. I don't know why I wanted to say Travis Lee, but Andrew Lee is running with the Michael Gilbert bike, so hopefully he can make his way up. And then just finishing up at the back of the grid here. So very cool grid, very cool grid. All right, so we're clearing up the grid. Everyone is unplugging the tire warmers. We've got to get off the grid, but all right. So what do we think? I think Petrucci is going to be up there. Gagne, you can never discount Gagne. Gagne is probably going to take it. I'm hoping Skoltz comes in second, not to put Ducati on third, but I think it's going to be Gagne, Skoltz, and then Petrucci is my guess. What do you think? But it could be, I mean, I don't know. You know what? Like I said, Kyle Wyman really knows this track, so he could come up from mid-pack and really make something happen. Some of the people I would really like to see on the track, like Hector Barbara, I would like to see on the podium. He's pretty close. So, all right, well, they're forcing us off the track, but that's it. We're going to watch the race and see how it ends, and we'll be back and give you guys an outro with the final end of the race. So I'm predicting Gagne, Schultz, and Petrucci.
I'm with you.
All right, guys, well, what a great last 30 seconds of the race. Prediction, almost. I forgot about Cam Peterson. Cam Peterson came in for second place. Unfortunately, Schultz had some issues early on and fell back to like 5th or 6th place. Kind of made his way back up, but basically the race was 1, 2, 3 from the get-go. Gagne, Peterson, and Petrucci. If you guys haven't seen this race, just fast forward to the end. To the last 30 seconds in the corkscrew, Petrucci, kind of a little, yeah, kind of a Baz move, but good to see Ducati back up on the podium again. So make sure you guys do the normal, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and then ring the bell notification. Bell notifications gonna give you future notification of future content. Like we've got our junior cups up next, so stay tuned for that. Show support for our future racers. And then what's happening the day after tomorrow? Ducati Revs event. We're going to be here riding at Ducati Revs event, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys. Oh, it all started right here. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. Again, do the normal. But we'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys.